street is the docks we're going to, so we have to get turned around. I think my plan is to go over here to the car area, swing all the way in, back straight up over to the left. Then I'll be able to pull out here, and Liz is checking in, so hopefully we get a door by the time I get done with all of these stunts that we're gonna do.
Turn right on 3rd Avenue North, then take the first right.
Oh yeah, welcome back to the channel. This is Matt's, and you are watching No Luck Trucking. You're watching us about to do some maneuvering. Yes, this is the first video, our first scene of this video. Maybe I can turn around back here. Don't normally like just blindly going into a parking lot. Sometimes it can get jammed up, but there are empty trailers over here, so. Well, that guy's over there in those docks, so I'm not 100% sure which ones are going to be in, but you can always come back in here if we do have to go to these. But yeah, there's some turnaround room. I think this is a better plan than backing up across the street blindly. C300 looks nice. I like those cars. It's so hard to find them in good shape. And the people that have them in good shape know they're very valuable. So I've owned two, but they were both very, very ragged. Alright, we're gonna wait until Liz gives us the call. We're just gonna sit right here until we figure out where we're going. Well, Liz got us checked in. The lady's gonna call her when she figures out where she's going to put us. So we don't know if it's there or back where I was turning around. So we're gonna sit right here in the way. Actually, we're not quite in the way, so I think it's fine. Well, car just pulled up next to us with two employees from here, and told us that somebody is about to leave door 7. So I said, why don't you go over there? Why not, indeed. Alright, so this guy's coming in. I'm gonna let him go. Yeah, he's coming in here. I gotta back up all the way instead of like trying to flip around again. All right. Fun times. All right. So just trying to figure out where all these people behind us, in front of us, are going. Let's go ahead and turn on. Trailer being super straighten it up so I'm not blocking the entire area. And I'm gonna walk over there and see where door 7 is. Door 7 is back here. It is clear. I guess the guy took the empty out. A couple ways we can come at it. We can go to the left and do a standard alley dock, I guess. As long as we can make it around without flipping anything. That shouldn't be too bad. Trying to do the fancy. Go down the window. Hit the flashers. Shadows. So close. Man, these mirrors are dirty. Well, 9:47. We are pulling out of the dock. Not too bad for getting here like an hour and some change before our appointment time. I need to run back there, close the doors, see what they did with our straps. So I totally forgot to put the straps back up on the wall. The last guy like folded them up for us, but he just kind of like left them down the wall, which is fine, but we never jumped in and cleaned them up. So I moved them to the edge. Hopefully they didn't like take them off and leave them out there. So I'm gonna go see. All right, loaded, sealed, locked. We need to go scale it. It's a little heavy. It's about 42,000. I mean, I could probably guess on what hole to put the tandems at. The gauge up here says 30, so I know it needs to move a little bit.
Continue 1/2 mile to the end of the street,
we have
then
to
turn right.
make this turn with everyone sitting on the street. All right, we went ahead and preemptively slid the tandems. We are in the 11th hole, and we're gonna do our initial weigh right now. Let's see, the drives according to the gauge are around 31, 32, so about 31 and a half. So I'm gonna assume that the trailer is probably gonna be somewhere in the 31 range. Let's see. Luckily, I remembered that we were going to slide the tandems anyways before we did the initial weigh. So I don't think we'll need to reweigh. I think it's going to be good. But... Alright, we are on in neutral. You pulling it up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, you know,
Yeah, I know it's slow.
takes some time to do something.
It's not really going to park next to the scale. There's like 100 open spots.
This is a big truck stop.
You don't even have to do anything. You could probably just like roll your face on the wheel and end up in a pull-through spot. But
Oh, wow.
what's up?
Wow.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, the trailer's really heavy. We gotta go more. That's more than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's take a lap.
What was supposed to be one of the lighter loads turned out to be one of the heavier loads.
Was this supposed to be light?
41.
Yeah, they got us.
Like, I was like, couple thousand.
Yeah, there's definitely like 42, 43, maybe 44,000 on there, but whatever, we're legal. And honestly, getting out of North Dakota with a good rate is really difficult, so.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna slide the tandems again, go for a loop. Round two. I think we got it this time. I went ahead and moved it 3 holes. We have a pretty wide length, track width.
That means the gauge was accurate both times then.
Is it?
Well, remember, because we would have been about 30, and then it was at 41 and a half.
All right, so right now the gauge is sitting right a tad over 32. So let's see what it actually says this time. But that means we moved about 1,700 pounds. So it should be pretty even. Should be around like 32, 33-ish, maybe 32-ish.
It's legal, but man,
What do we got?
this is so hard to do.
Yeah. So a lot of the, yeah, I mean, we're legal. We're at like 32 on the drives and 33 and some change on the axle. I must have spread it out, a lot of weight on the rear, but we're legal. We're gonna go park, run inside, see what this place is about. It's a pretty large truck stop for North Dakota standards. But yeah, I guess it is. It is Fargo. So they even have a movie named after it, so you know it's big city. It's time for delivery. So we're like 3 miles away. We're at London, Ohio, at the TA. Looks like yesterday all their fuel pumps were shut down. Sorry, gas pumps. And today all the diesel pumps were shut down. And while we were in the shower, they were turning off water for the other showers, I guess, so they could work on them.
In 1 3/4 miles.
We're gonna get over here early. We've read reviews where they pretty much unload you whenever. So we're hoping that we can get over there and get unloaded. And then we have to head over to Chicago area, get our weekend load. That one, it's paying in the $5 range. It's like a little under $6,000 to go to Laredo. So definitely don't want to miss that one. They called a few days ago and were like, hey, can you pick this up on Thursday? We're like, yeah, we're kind of delivering in Ohio, and then we would have to get all the way over there, which we could do, but they would just have to stay late. Then he back saying, well, that's fine. The 27th is good at 8, which is Thursday, and that would not possibly work because we're right here.
Today's the 26th.
Okay, 26, yeah.
Pick up Friday at 8 a.m. Thursday at 8 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So the email said, yeah, pick up Thursday. So Liz called him immediately,
On the right to Ohio 29.
giving him a piece of her mind. And apparently he just mistyped Friday's good. I don't know, I guess they were trying to get out of there early or take a extended weekend off or something. I don't blame them, but we just couldn't get there in time. You know, it's worth a try. We go to places to get loaded and unloaded early all the time. Doesn't always work out, but
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Ohio 29. Turn right at the stop sign.
alright, we'll probably pick up when we get here. Alright, we made it in the gate. Now we need to figure out where receiving is. See what this sign says. Ace RSC deliveries. I wonder if that's us. I guess we can go and find out. Alright, we got door 39. And I guess to their credit, there was a small sign that said receiving. It's just in between all the trailers. You can't see it. But we are... Gotta crack the doors open, get back in, and hope that they don't take so long. Alright, so the other guy is going to be coming behind us, so we'll leave him some room. I'm going to get this door open. Back in. It's a little tight in here. This will be interesting. Shot. Almost. Not too bad. Not to hit the dock at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Slowly creep up on it. That always happens. Man, you get back to the sleeper, you barely get comfortable. I took my shoes off, and we got a green. So, 22 minutes from the time that I switched duty statuses until now. And like 5 of that, we were just sitting here not locked in. So, 15-minute unload. Good on them. I like it. More places should have that time frame. We're gonna get down here, get our paperwork, shut the doors. We have so many straps. We actually bought new straps as well, so we had enough. We bought some more straps because
In 1/4 mile, turn
we
right,
lost one or
Enterprise
two of them
Parkway,
from
then
just
take the
fraying,
second right.
rubbing on like metal edges and stuff, so had to let them go. Alright, where's that door? Where's that hidden door? There it is. It's a little easier to see in during the day. Daylight. Alright, we ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. Oh, man. That's tight.
I mean, at least the setup room isn't too bad, but it's just a tight space to get in.
Yeah. I can't see around yet. There we are. Alright.
So you can't see him around him?
Well, the trailer, I didn't quite have enough room to swing it all the way around, but yeah, that's not gonna work.
I mean, as long as you have that side, I'll just be watching over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go that way a lot more.
Yeah. So this place has placards and stuff. Right? Wasn't this hazmat?
I think. I don't know.
I think so.
Can you take a quick peek on the other side? I can't quite see.
Yeah, on his side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I clearing them?
Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
It's looking fine.
Alright.
Alright, let me run back over to the other side.
Sure. We're gonna have to get pretty close to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to get pretty close to him and pretty close to the wall, but...
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, if you start putting an angle on it now, it should... We're angling towards the wall, so the trailer just needs to rotate around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need more angle on it now.
Yeah, I just can't clear his mirror and rotate the trailer all at the same time with the...
Yeah, that's true.
The
I
setup.
mean, you have a few feet if you need to, like, keep bringing it back once you swing the mirror, but...
How's that looking on that side?
It's looking fine, as long as the trailer keeps
just let me know when to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep bringing the tractor around and it should be fine. It's looking fine. It should clear. Alright, so that is clearing with about 8 inches on the side, but
Alright.
should be good. Yeah, it's swinging around. So I don't know, do you think the truck's gonna clear the whole front?
Yeah, I'll be fine that way.
Yeah, you're good back here then. Yeah, it's cleared very well.
Hey,
So
there's
close.
stuff over here
Stuff everywhere.
in front of us.
I know.
I guess the tires are slipping. There. Yep. I gotta lock in the.
What?
I gotta lock in the axles. The tire's spinning.
Okay. Yeah, you're just breaking up.
Clear everything, right?
Yeah, you want to straighten up with it now, or?
I gotta go back a little bit more.
Side trailer's getting close to this pole, so just go slow. Yeah, we're getting real close to the pole. It's looking good though, back here. Yeah, that looks good. Here, hold on. Wait, are you gonna hit the, yeah, I think you're gonna hit the metal pole on the other side. So the back of the trailer needs to scoot over towards me.
Alright, so this is what we're working with. So this guy is right here, pretty close to us. We had in between those two dumpsters over there to straighten up. But then to get it straight with this lane, you had that yellow piece right there and the wall. So tons of fun. And then I guess to leave, you have to go out through that parking lot, flip around and come out this street. Not my most favorite, but we made it work. It's a lot tighter than I would like to be like backing into, but they're gonna load us a day early, so why not? All right, we're done getting unloaded. Hour and 40 minutes, mostly because I had to load the guy next to us, and it took a little while to get into the door, but we are super heavy. So we're gonna go across the street to this little lot. Can't make a left out of here according to that sign. Yeah, we can't make a right out of here according to the sign. So I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, the truck does not like being this heavy going up that hill. I don't blame it. So we're gonna have to slide the tandems, shut the doors, well, strap it, shut the doors. Alright. graphite or something. So I gotta get back there and get our straps. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe. No? Up?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, we're able to hop up there and throw some straps on. Yo, can we take a moment? Look at this. We got some reusable zip ties. We got them all up here. Way up at the very front is our 3 that don't match. They're like the backups if we really have to use them. But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. Just got done scaling at the small pilot in southern Chicago, whatever you want to call it, Bedlam Park, Chicago Junior. All right, we're gonna have to make it right out of here. We are 11.7 or 11.8, something like that, and then 33 and some change and 33 and some change. So we're legal. We got it pretty dead on. It was a good guess. But it is heavy. It's so heavy. We'll get down the street, find a spot to park in, and take off in the morning. I absolutely hate Chicago traffic, but we made it down to the Petro. It's like 190 spots. The GPS pronounces Moni. I think it might be Monet. Omani? I don't know. However, probably gonna butcher it. Don't care. We actually got a reserve spot. I just don't feel like fighting for a free spot across the way. It's pretty packed already, like real packed. And I just went through Chicago traffic twice in one day. I'm just ready to park it. We're gonna run in, see what the iron skillet's doing. Just ready to shut it down, get some sleep, and try again tomorrow. It's about time we did an update. A lot has gone on since we picked this load up and got over here to Love's. We are 15-20 miles away from our delivery, something like that. So this load was supposed to pick up on Friday, deliver on Monday. Instead, they had called us and wanted us to pick it up Thursday morning. We were like, we can't make it, we have another delivery, but we can make it in the afternoon. So we got with the agent after we got unloaded, started heading here, or heading to the pickup. And the agent was like, yeah, I'll reach out to the customer. Never heard from them. So we reached out to the customer and they were like, yeah, come on down, we can get you loaded. So we got loaded Thursday. Then Friday, I'm like, I don't know if these guys are going to be open on Monday since it's Memorial Day, so let's call them. So couldn't get a hold of them at all. So we get with the agent and we're like, hey, Monday's a holiday. He's like, did I have it scheduled for Monday? Like, are you sure? I'm like, man, I have screenshots. We have the Raycon. We have all of it. It was definitely for Monday. And then he was like, well, I'll try to call them, which of course they didn't answer because everyone was off on Friday. And then he was like, well, I have so-and-so's number directly, their direct cell phone number, so I'll get back with you. I'm gonna call and get back with you. So we didn't hear anything from the guy, so we knew that this guy was gonna be no help. There isn't anything that he can do. It was partially our fault for not following up and making sure the customer was open on Monday when we took the load. But I place a little bit of blame on him as well because it is a direct customer. So he should definitely know if they're open on Monday or not and whether to schedule a delivery then or not. So we kind of figured that we weren't going to get a hold of the guy, or he wasn't going to get a hold of us. So Friday went by, Saturday, Sunday, of course, you know, normal days off, no answer. So here we are Monday, no answer. So we took it upon ourselves. We called the next load and we were like, hey, we might have a problem, but we can pick it up after or the following day. And she was good with it as long as we can make the delivery on time, which we can. It was a solo load, and even if we pick it up the following day, we can just hustle a little bit harder and get it there. So we worked that out. We didn't let the agent of this load know that, so we were just trying to see what he would do to fix the situation, because I really judge all the agents on well, one, their truthfulness in their posting, but also how they help you or attempt to help you. And this guy sucks. Communication terrible. It's just his loads pay so well. Like this one paid like $5.50 to go from Chicago to Texas over the weekend, and it was the only thing paying, you know, this well. So if you break it down, even with the extra days that we have put on it, it still breaks out really well. So I don't know, the petty side of me was thinking, how can we make this guy's life hard? So, like, it's within your rights as a truck driver. You can store the product at a, like, cross docks, and the customer can pay to have it picked up and shipped to them, and they pay the storage fees. If there's like a dispute, that's really the only thing that you can legally do. You can't hold the load hostage or anything like that. Or to mess with the agent themselves, we could just not scan in the paperwork, but this load's a huge chunk. If this was like a little hop to get us home, it would be months before we scanned it in. If it was like a $400 or $500 load, just paying for fuel, months. But so I'm trying this new outlook. You know, like we saw our whole week is going to still be the same, even with this little hiccup, because we can pick up the other load and still get it there on time. So nothing's really changing. I would like the guy to pay some layover pay. It's not much, and I don't care about the money. I want him to show a little bit of token of helping us out in the situation or something. So we'll see if that happens, but we're just gonna let it go. We're just gonna deliver tomorrow. We're gonna get to our next pickup either tomorrow afternoon or the next day, run it. There's no sense in us being angry and spiteful over it. It's not going to change anything, and I really don't want to go to war with an agent over this, but it really puts a damper on, like, a direct agent did this and then tried to like play it off like he wasn't sure that he scheduled it on this day. So it's kind of grimy, but you know, it is what it is. We'll pick it up tomorrow when we actually deliver and see how that goes. We arrived on site. Gate was open, so we just rolled in. It doesn't look like anything's going to happen until about 8 o'clock. So as soon as we see some people started rolling into work, we'll start poking around. But otherwise, we're on the lot, just kind of waiting. We'll see. I'll probably give the agent a chance to do the right thing as far as like layover, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Just at this point, we're just gonna let it go, because I mean, what is it, $100? And then Landstar, I believe, takes their percentage out of layover pay as well. So it's not like it would be anything, but I would just rather it come out of the agent's portion if possible, since I mean, he was pretty responsible for this mess up, listed it like this. But like I said, it was also our fault for not calling and making sure that they were even open on Monday. But it is what it is. Life will go on. We'll be alright. Alright, finally got a hold of somebody. We got checked in. So now there's 2 docks back here apparently, and we just had to pick whatever. Hope this place doesn't have any nails like the last place did. not too bad. I don't know which one to pick. Guess we'll go. We'll go for the inside one, I guess. Let's see if we can get it lined up for. Pop back there, probably grab our straps off and open the doors. Well, open the doors first, then straps. Well, boys and girls, we did it. 15-minute unload time. Outrageous. That dude was blasting in the trailer as fast as that forklift would go. They just put it on the dock, signed the bills, and said, "You're good to go." Couldn't ask for any better, so we can definitely make the next pickup, no problem. We're gonna head there, but I think we're gonna end this video here because this was like a 5-day, this was like a marathon load. It wasn't supposed to be a marathon load, but it turned into one. So thank you for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.